Hey guys, this is Costum with Digital Gladiator, back again with another video in our 30-day challenge. I believe this is day 12. So moving along, let's get right into this video. Today we are going to be talking about the best web hosting company and the best web host for you. So I get this question a lot, so I figured I'd make a quick video on it to just give anyone who asks the question in the future, and if you're asking this question right now, to answer it for you. So first, we're going to be reviewing two different tiers of web hosts. First, we're going to be reviewing the best budget host. So if you're on a budget, if you don't have an unlimited budget, or you're just starting out, which host would be best for you? And then also just the best overall. Money's not an issue, budget's not an issue. You just need the best host possible. What do I recommend and why? So we're going to be reviewing both of those. First off, budget. So few hosts here. First off, Hostgator. Their support is usually pretty bad from my experience and from what I've heard. Their response time for the server is also can be a little bit shaky. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. I've had a few sites hosted on Hostgator before, so I've had mixed results. So that's why I'm going to give it a decent response time, because sometimes it has come through, but again, it's not reliable from my experience. And then Bluehost is the second one here. The support is pretty bad. I've had some issues with it, and then I tried to contact support and they're really slow, so I would have to give them a pretty bad review there. And then the response time is also pretty slow. We had to move quite a few sites off of Bluehost just because their response time was so slow, so I really don't recommend them at all. And then third, here's Asmallorange. They're also in the same boat as Hostgator and Bluehost, not too reliable, but they are better than Bluehost. Their support's decent as well. Their response time's decent, nothing remarkable, and their pricing's pretty good, so that's why they're in the budget list. And then lastly, Siteground. So Siteground has amazing support. Their support's just top notch. Like if you Google at all, if you look around, every review is that their support is amazing. They'll help you out with any issues you have. And when I first started out, they helped me with a lot of issues and stuff that other hosts would probably charge me money for. They did completely free and were happy to do it, so that's why I really like them in terms of their support. And then the response time for their hosting is just, it's really solid. Really fast response times, especially for how cheap they are. They're pretty budget friendly, and their hosting is amazing. So those are the guys I recommend for budget hosts. Definitely they separate themselves from the pack just based off support and then their response time alone, and their price again is amazing, so definitely give them 2 thumbs up. But moving here to best overall host. So for overall, we have Wordpress Engine and Siteground. So with WP Engine, they're a managed WordPress host, so they are limited to that, but they're really good at what they do, so that's why I have them here, because they're really solid. If you're really looking for a host to take care of your needs, and if you have a large website, these are the guys I would completely recommend. You also get free SSL. Their support's amazing. You get what you pay for with them. You're paying a little bit more, so you're going to get a lot more in terms of support, and the hosting capabilities is going to be a lot more. But again, they aren't as budget friendly, so if you're starting out, if you're just starting out and you don't have any clients, or you're not making that much money online yet, I wouldn't recommend them for you. Then I would recommend Siteground. Like I said, they're the best budget host. I went over why. Their hosting is great. They're budget friendly. You also get free SSL on most of your hosting packages. I think every single one outside of the starter one, but just double check that. Don't quote me on that. And then you get a free site registration, a domain registration with your hosting. So that's great if you're starting out. Another tick in the budget friendly section. And then again, just lastly, the support is rock solid, will help you a lot. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend Siteground, hands down. But that's the video, guys. Pretty quick. Just wanted to run it down for you and just show you which hosts I recommend, because I do actually get this question a lot. So I wanted to put that to bed real quick. And the links to these sites, to WordPress Engine and Siteground, are in the description. I believe WordPress Engine does have a discount. If you click on that link, definitely check out one of those if you want. And have a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Thanks.